So then it was to come up with a beautiful model, and the next time too, that we actually set the model. Don't be shy.
Hey guys, this is Samir for Digit.in, and what I have with me here is the ZTE Blade V7 Lite. Now quickly running through the specifications, it has the MediaTek MTK6735P chipset. It's running on Android 6.0 Lollipop. It's about 8.2 mm in thickness. It has a 5-inch 720p display. And it has a 2500 mAh battery. It also has the micro USB connectivity at the bottom. It has 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of built-in storage, and Bluetooth accelerometer, and the standard array of features that we find on a kind of budget phone. It also has a fingerprint sensor at the back, and it's actually a fairly simple looking phone. The UI is slightly customized, so you have the drop-down notifications like we've seen on a number of smartphones before, but you also have a swipe up, which essentially lets you customize the phone, certain aspects as to how the swivel or the effects as to how the screen changes, which is something that we've seen on a lot of phones from, let's say, Gioni and many other more. It doesn't have an app drawer either, which means that all the apps are listed on the home screen. Now there is no price or availability announced for the phone yet, but it does seem like a fairly decent mid-range, kind of slightly on the lower end phone. The specifications are very minimalistic. 1 GB of RAM really seems outdated in a manner of speaking in today's day and age, and but the good thing is that it is running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So let's just show you that. Now the phone isn't in English here, the UI, so please bear with me if it gets a little difficult to navigate through the OS. Also, there's one lit up home button at the bottom of the display, and there is a back and a menu button out here. As you can see, it's interacting, but it isn't backlit, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, if you look at it under even a bright light, it'll just look like there's one button in the center. You won't even see two buttons on either side. So that is a bit of a downer. For the rest of the phone, it seems well built. It feels like plastic, but I'm not going to comment on that. Yeah, it does feel like a plastic body with an aluminum look to it. It has an aluminum finish. It has the fingerprint sensor at the back here, the camera, and the flash. Now, coming to the display, it has a 5-inch display with 720p resolution. The device is 8.2 mm in thickness, and it has an 8 megapixel autofocus rear camera and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. So there you have it. That was our first look at the ZTE Blade V7 Lite. It's kind of an entry-level smartphone. Like I said, there is no information available about the pricing or availability, but stay tuned to Digit.in, as we will bring you a lot more information about the phones and other launches from the world of the Mobile World Congress from Barcelona in Spain.